Hi again. I've been asked about my recipe for my salad dressing or dip, as my kids like to use. What I do is just take some Philadelphia or any kind of cream cheese, basically. I don't care for the light cream cheese, but I'll heat it in the microwave for a minute just to soften it up. Stir that up. Add enough milk to thin it down so it's the consistency you want. And add a tub of sour cream. Just mix that up real good. And once you get that all mixed up and thinned to the consistency you want it, then depending on the type of dressing you want, I'll add a little salt to neutralize the acid, get rid of the sour. And split it into containers for what type. Right now I'm making some dips, so it's going to be a little thicker. And we, like I say, we've got 1 cube of cream cheese, a tub of sour cream, milk to thin it, and then salt to taste. So for ranch, I just take a packet of Hidden Valley Ranch dip mix or the salad dressing mix and put that in the container, and that makes the ranch dressing. If I want the creamy Italian, I'll do an Italian dressing mix. Just mix that in the base. Neither one of them really need much salt. They need a little bit of sour in them, so I don't use much salt in those two. The French onion, I will take dried chopped onions. I'll add a little bit of either chives or table onion greens. Chop them up. I like a little fresh onion in there as well. Kind of gives a variety of textures for your French onion. And just mix it in the base. If you want blue cheese dressing, just take a little cube of blue cheese or a little tub of blue cheese crumbles and mix it in the base. And they all work together. Just mix them up good. Thin with milk to get the consistency you want, whether it's dip or dressing. And that's how I do that. So that mixture I've cut into 3 different containers. I mix the creamy Italian in one, the ranch in one, the French onion in another one. I added some onion powder because it didn't have quite enough onion taste to it. The consistency was perfect with the texture, but it did need a little bit more onion powder and a little bit of salt in this one. In my blue cheese, I add salt to get rid of the sour, and I will add a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons of onion powder and a little pepper to the blue cheese.